Oh, come on now, baby. Get on in there. All right. Okay. So, I know you's upside down. I can't say I invented this, but I'm pretty sure somebody else has done this before. But this thing weighs, I don't know, 300 pounds. Each one of these straps ready for 500 pounds. I got 4 straps set up, 2 on this torsion bar that control movement back, because this thing got to come up and back. These 2 control the movement up. So I had to keep, if I loosen one, I got to keep tension on the other one. So you move them up and down. And then these are ratchet straps. This is really minimalistic. It's not ideal, but these are ratchet straps. So you only get about 6 inches of movement. Then you got to release it, and then you can pull it, and you can get 6 more inches. So you keep going. But when you release this one, you got to have tension on this one, so you don't lose it. Same with this. You release tension on this, and you got to have tension on this one. And then you keep tension on these, so it don't just fall back. If that makes sense. This is a pretty decent rigging job. I ain't got a lot of experience with rigging, but I gotta admit this pretty good. And I guess you rig when you ain't got no choice. But like I said, these 2 control the back motion, because I'm not going forward. If I need another forward motion, I'd have 2 more straps pulling back there. So these 2 control this direction back, and these 2 control that. And I gotta have 2 because of the ratcheting system. I gotta have one to release the other one, so it can kind of go up like this, tick tock, like that. Now release that one, this one come down a little bit, tighten it back up, tick tock, release that one, this one tighten it up, and then we're going like this, tick, tick, and then as I move this way, I gotta release these 2 to let it come this way. But that's it. This is the funnest part. and I have to use this old-fashioned paper gasket because the amount of time it takes me to get this up one person, the silicone will be then dried, and you end up leaking. This good paper gasket and this tacky stuff, it's a nice solid seal. And that's a hand cut gasket because they don't sell those because they want you to have equipment, heavy equipment. I ain't got equipment, but I got these, $39.99, 500 pounds a piece, Husky. These are some nice straps. They're really for cargo, but this thing's less than 500 pounds, so one of these could easily pick that up with no strain on it. And this is just a block of wood, and it's blocked off by this ramp, so it can't go this way, and the fifth wheel kind of stops it from going that way, but it's really pulling this way, so this helps. That's my rig setup, and that's all fun for the guy. I got to get back in. I got it almost in. Once I get it close enough, I'm gonna put the jack under it, and then I can take these things off because they're gonna block it coupling up here. So I get it close enough, I'm gonna take these out and put the jack under it, and then we'll bolt it up. It should be fill up with oil, should be ready for service. And this is my original transaxle, but I sent it to the gear and axle shop here in Macon. They did a good job for a good price. It should be ready for service.